everyone. How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Thought I'd come on here and do a little Wip N Chat with you guys. Haven't been on for a Wip N Chat in a few days. Still working on my owls. Starting to make some progress though. Just bear with me while I get the camera where I need it, to where you guys can actually maybe see what's going on. And at the end, I'll go over the parts that I've already done, and you guys be able to see what I've completed so far. But we're gonna start. I'm working on a square here. I was doing a big square, and then I started cutting them in half because big squares take so long, and sometimes I don't have a long time to diamond paint. Got the rest of my coffee here. I'm only allowed a small amount of coffee of a morning, so I don't waste any of it. Okay, we're going to start with this gray color. So, how's everybody doing today? It is Tuesday, April 5th. Yeah, it's already the 5th. My husband's birthday was on Sunday. Had a nice quiet day here. Hayden was here, and she was here most of the day on Sunday. And so it was really nice. Now, though, it's quiet here. When she goes home, it's always so quiet. Because, you know, she likes to run and hop and jump. And, you know, she just has fun. She's she sits very quiet for a while. And then she's got to relieve some of that built up energy. I don't know. I'm not around a lot of autistic children. I just know how my granddaughter is. You know, it's like all of a sudden that energy just gets pit up. You know, it's got to get released. Anyway, sun's shining so far. I'm hoping it keeps shining. It'll make for a nice day. And still waiting for my test results from the doctor. Hoping I'm going over today to pay the the office visit. They didn't charge me when I went in because of follow-up stuff. And I'm going to go over today and pay it because we got a bill and a statement. And so we're going to go pay that, and maybe I can find out if they got the test results while I'm there, and maybe find out exactly what it is. I did go back to eating gluten-free because I didn't want to take any chances of having to get it out of my system all at once. This way I'm ahead of the game. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, I have been thinking about some stuff. Okay, number one, I had someone comment about on my kidding down video of how you could number your things from 1 through 50 and 50 through 100. See, it doesn't quite work that way. When you kit down, you're trying to follow a DMC code. Each one of these bottles, this is a DMC code. This is the code that you want to file under, because this code is this color. And it just kind of, it's like embroidery yarn. It's the same DMC code as embroidery yarn. If you have done cross stitch or embroidery, see, I used to do cross stitch, and I love cross stitch. I haven't done that in a long time, and mostly because it's just harder for me to use little needles and stuff nowadays. But I used to do cross stitch, and so I have a lot of yarn. I have a lot of the cross stitch yarn, and so now I just use it in my scrapbooking and stuff like that. But you want to down kit and up kit using those codes if you can, because it helps. Up kitting with those codes helps you down kit easier. And the numbers that I number is just like, okay, each bottle also has a number. Okay, just like your let me get my book. It's right here. I'll help explain this a little. This is the way I learn from watching videos, and this is the way I'd like to let you guys know. Okay, this is a ledger, okay, is what it's called, a ledger. Here you have your numbers on this side. Then you have your symbols, okay, and then over here, this is your DMC codes, okay. Not all paintings will come with a DMC code. Sometimes you only get the symbols and the numbers, which makes it harder to down kit because then you got to match colors, and that can't always be easy. But I don't have enough yet to worry about that, but I do have some I have to try and match. But anyway, like, see your symbols, your 1 through 9, they all match your numbers, which makes it really easy when you're pulling your color, because on your diamond painting, there's going to be these numbers and these symbols, and this helps you to know what color to put in there. It's just like if you're reading a pattern for a cross stitch, it's going to tell you what colors, you know, it's been so long since I've done a cross stitch that I don't remember exactly how it's laid out. But, you know, it's basically the same concept you're using. I don't know why I put that away, you guys. I'm not done with it. You're using your DMC codes and your symbols and your numbers. Sometimes, like I said, you only get your numbers and symbols. You don't always get that DMC code, which is really sad. I wish all companies, no matter who they are, would add the DMC codes. It would make it so much easier to down kit and up kit for anything. But you know, everybody has their own way of doing stuff. I'm going to have more stuff. You know, if y'all have questions about the diamond painting, symbols, DMC codes, up kitting, down kitting, no matter what it is, ask me. If I don't know the answer, I can find the answer for you guys. And I know I love doing this. That's all I can say. It's very relaxing. I sat in here last night and listened to my Bible scriptures. Linda Underwood introduced me to Gateway, the app, and I downloaded that on my phone. So now I listen to my Bible while I'm diamond painting, and I decided to start in Genesis and go through the whole Bible. Now, I listened to maybe 1 or 2 chapters at a time. Sometimes I'm in the mood to go through more. I just started, and I'm enjoying it. It won't take the place of my Bible, because I still like to go into my Bible and mark scriptures, but it helps because I can't pronounce a lot of names and stuff that are in the Bible. It's very hard for me, as it probably is for a lot of people. Back then, the names were really hard, but it doesn't help that I am just not a good reader. I don't pretend. I don't ever pretend when it comes to stuff like that. But it does help, and I'm really enjoying it. It's made my Bible study a lot more enjoyable. It really has. And I had read Walking with Jesus for 30 days. No. I'm sorry. Get to know Jesus in 30 days. I went through and I did all that reading, and I highlighted my scriptures that I enjoyed reading, and my pastor, the sermon that he gave on Sunday, went through a lot of those scriptures, and I really enjoyed the sermon. Now, I'm not going to sit here. I don't go to church, but I stream church. My church does online church on Facebook. It's called Bright Star Tabernacle. If anybody wants to listen in, they're live on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. For Sunday school, and then church follow. And then they are live on Sunday evenings at 6 p.m. And I try to catch it. Sometimes they don't have anybody to run the equipment for recording. The pastor's brother, I understand, is the one that does the recording. And, sometimes people have to miss for whatever reason. Life happens. And that's really the only time that they don't record. 90 to 95% of the time, they record. And you can pray and you can follow along in your Bibles. I mean, it's just like being in church, only you can pause it if you have to and come back to it. It's, if it's live, you can't pause it, but you can watch it later. It just makes it more easier in some cases. But anyway, his sermon Sunday morning was really, really, really touching, and I really enjoyed it. He was talking about heaven and hell, and about, hell being real, and, that kind of, those scriptures. But anyway, I really enjoyed it, and enjoy the singing. It's just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you get your devotion or whatever. It's just we need to spend time with the Lord. And I'm guilty of not you know, putting as much effort as I should. I'm guilty of that, and I'll be first to admit it. But God knows I'm not perfect, and He forgives the imperfection, you know, as well as He does in anything else. He's a forgiving God. Anyway, I also this week received some mail. I'll be doing a friend mail, and I actually got a surprise friend mail, and I can't wait to open that. I will be doing that. And I received a letter from a YouTube friend. It's very special. Love, 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 and I can't say that enough. Getting this letter, it was so, you know, there's nothing like going back to the days when you had to write letters. You know, you forget what it's like because you go so long and you just don't do it. But this really, it really touched me. And I'm going to write back. I already let her know that I got her letter, and I'm going to write back. It might take me a little bit because I don't write fast, and it takes me a little time to put things down on paper. And, you know, spelling isn't that great for me, so I have to look up everything. But I'm going to enjoy writing back. The only thing is, my letter may not be quite as long as hers because I run out of things, you know. I think, well, I'm going to write this and I'm going to write that, and before I know it, I've already got it on paper, and it's like, well, that don't look like very much, but that's not the point. You know, the point is I'm going to take the time, and I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to write, and I'll reference back to her letter to answer some of the questions and, you know, some of the things that was in there that it'll just be fun. So, if anybody wants to write me a letter, I'll write you back. My P.O. address is in the description below. My email is in the description below, but that's not old-fashioned, you know, that's... So, the winners of my giveaway, my diamond painting giveaway, so far I've only heard from one person. Tomorrow is the deadline. After that, I'm not going to be responsible to send out anything. I apologize. Everybody had the same chance to enter and to be blessed. And I just, you know, I mean, I have to be sure of my addresses. I'm not going to mail out something if I'm not 100% sure of the addresses. So be sure you check out my videos. There's one that is specifically says, "Are you the winner?" Go back and watch that video and see if you won. And if you did, I need you to email me your address. Excuse me. Allergies, y'all. Along with asthma. Sorry. Like I said, I've had one person got in touch with me, and she will be receiving her gift, her winning. Should be there tomorrow. She sent me four suggestions, and she didn't want to choose. She wanted me to choose, so I hope she likes what I chose for her. There's always reasons why I choose what I choose, and if they want to know why I chose it and they ask, I'll explain. But otherwise, I'll just leave that to my own thoughts. Anyway, moving on. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's been awful stormy and rainy down in the south. I have family that lives down in the areas where all these storms are hitting, and kind of, it's kind of upsetting because I'm not really in touch with that part of my family, but I still think about them. When I was growing up, you guys, we weren't around my folks' families that much. We were always to ourselves, I don't know all the reasons behind that, but I have my thoughts, and anyway, I'm trying to think. I know there's things that I wanted to talk about, and if you don't make footnotes, you sure forget. I do anyway. Ooh. So if you started diamond painting since you've been watching my channel, are you saving your diamonds? I already know at least one person, at least one, is saving her diamonds. And there may be other people that told me they were, but, my memory is short. But anyway, are you saving your diamonds? And what do you think you're going to do with them? Are you going to save them to use on other diamond paintings? Are you going to do projects with them? What is your thoughts? I'm saving mine to do other paintings because sometimes you just run out. It's nobody's fault. And most manufacturers, okay, like Diamond Art Club, they guarantee that if you run out of diamonds or anything like that, they will send you more. Okay? They guarantee, you have a guarantee. It's on your canvas. Your guarantee is on the canvas. I was going to tell you guys, this painting here is by Solona, and I'm probably not pronouncing the name correct. Candini. I'm going to put the name up here. I may have already done that, but I'm going to do it again. This is beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. That's all I can say. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I am going to show you guys before I cut off today. I'm going to show you guys what I've done. I don't know how much of it you can see in the camera because I can't tell, but I can see when I back up, I can see the chest. I can see the key. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe some kind of fish or weeds or something. I know this is like a seaweeds, but this is part of the octopus. I can tell you that. This right here that I'm working on is part of the octopus. This is so much fun to do that I have no doubt I will keep going on this and we'll finish it because I'm so excited about it. I got really tickled at my granddaughter, Hayden. When I did my fox, she came over and she wanted it. When she saw it, she wanted it. And I I gave it to her because, you know, I was just doing it for fun anyway. And I can do another fox. They're gorgeous to do. I love working on that fox. So I gave it to her. I framed it. And she came over. She saw my Alice in Wonderland. And she said that she wanted it in her room. And I said, I don't think so. We got to hang this one here so me and you both can enjoy it. It's funny. So then I got my new paintings. I ordered 2 more. If I haven't told you guys, I ordered 2 more paintings and I got them in. I got them in really fast. I wasn't expecting them for for at least a week and a half, more than what it was. I think I got them in like 3 or 4 days. I was totally shocked. Diamond Art Club is a very good company. I wish, with all my heart, I wish I could afford to buy more of their paintings. I just can't buy them that much, so I have to do it as I can. Wouldn't it? I would think it would be so awesome to be a sponsor of their paintings, to get their paintings and actually show them and do them on my channel for you guys, because their work, the licensing, and it's just beautiful. When I order from Amazon has beautiful paintings. I wouldn't run them down for the world, because they have gorgeous stuff. I just don't know what's licensed and what's not. I apologize, but that's just the way, you know. I'm not that hooked up to knowing what's what. Maybe someday I'll be able to know. I'm not really sponsoring anybody when I'm showing my diamond paintings that I get from Amazon. I'm not telling anybody to go out and order them. The ones that I order. I'm just showing them because I think they're gorgeous. But this here, I would tell anybody, if you want to do some really cool paintings, Diamond Art Club for sure. I haven't tried out any of the other places yet. I plan on ordering from Craftably. I'm hoping to order from them. My daughter orders from them. And some of the others that I've heard about. But there again, their paintings are on the pricey side. And I understand, because they're good quality and they're guaranteed. And, you know, you're paying for good work. So, if I ever am lucky enough to get paintings and sponsor them, I would share with you guys in a second. But it doesn't matter whether I sponsor them or not. I'll still share with you guys because I think it's awesome. And I'm not, you know, there again, I'm not out to make money on my channel. So I don't mean sponsor as in them paying me to show their paintings, because no, that's not what it's all about with me. I wish if I was younger, I would be all over it. But no, I don't want the tax headache. I just enjoy diamond painting and want to do more than what I can afford to do, I guess. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I can only do so many at one time, right? By the time I get this one and the other 2 done, I should be able to order another one. So, that's the way to look at it. Am I driving you guys crazy yet? I'm just putting it out there, y'all. I'm just talking. Like I said, when you come on here, ain't no telling what you're going to hear come out of this mouth. I just talk. I just get on here and yak because I figure y'all want to hear it. Now, I got on my phone last night. My internet's not fast enough to carry. I can watch YouTube on my internet, no problem. But I can go to Netflix or Prime and put a video in, and it'll shut off. It won't work. So I got on my phone last night, and I put on Karate Kid, Cobra Kai. I'm on season 4, and I think I just finished episode 6 of season 4. So I'm going to be watching some more of that today. Very, very good show. Program, video, movie, whatever, series, season. I don't know what to call it. Sorry. Anyway, very good. If you haven't watched them, you should watch them. They're more kid-based. I mean, there's not a lot of bad language and a lot of bad stuff. They're fighting, but it's a bunch of kids learning how to do karate, you know. I think everybody has heard of Karate Kid, you know, and this is just kind of a carry-on of them as adults with their own children. So, have to check it out. So I'm going to be watching the rest of them today, and I'm going to, when I'm done with them, I'm going to hop on and watch The Last Kingdom, because I've watched all the seasons, so I am going to watch this last season. If it is the last season, I have no idea. I'm going to go watch it. I probably will not go back to Wentworth. I don't think I can comfortably go back and finish it. I don't know. That's just where I'm at now. And but I'm going to watch Last Kingdom, and then after I watch Last Kingdom, I'm going to watch Midwives, because now Midwives, I truly loved that program. So I'm going to go and watch them, and then I think that's it. I think that's all I've got behind on. So, yeah. That's my thoughts on that. Also, I wanted to kind of go over a couple things with you guys. I might have did this in my last video. I just can't remember if I did or not. So I'm going to go over it with you now. Okay. As you know, I have this brush. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's soft bristles. I tried sealing my diamond paintings with it, but it wasn't working out perfect for me, so I got a bigger one. And I've been using the bigger one. Let's see. I've been using this one. Same thing. It's just a lot bigger, as you guys can see. And it makes it a lot easier. This one's a little stiff because I've already used it a couple of times. It softens up when I put it in the water. But anyway, I was using this to sweep down my diamonds, to put them back in my container. Well, when I would sweep them down, the diamonds get hung up in the bristles. Can y'all see that? And over here, can y'all see how the diamonds get hung up? So then I have to rake them down, okay? And sometimes I'd forget to get them out of this middle part. Well, I got this straightener in one of my packets. And not only can I straighten my diamonds with, knocked a bead diamond off. I don't know how I did that. Sorry, you guys, I need to put this back before I lose it. I'm going to put it right there for now. I don't think it goes there, but that's where I'm putting it. But not only can I use this for straightening up my rows of diamonds, if I want to, I can use this and rake my diamonds down to put in my jar. It does a beautiful job. And they don't hang up on there. It doesn't build up any... I thought for sure it would get staticky, but it doesn't. And that surprised me. So that's what I've been doing with how I've been doing my beads. Diamonds. I keep wanting to call them beads. So that's just something I thought I would share. If you have a straightener like this, it would work perfect. If you have one like this, it's going to be too big. You know, it's not going to fit unless you got a bigger tray than me. So, but I would recommend either one. If you use the brush, just be sure you check your bristles. So, anyhow, that's just my thinking. Stacy said she's going to do a video today. I haven't heard from her. Her son was home yesterday. It was his day off. It's a little harder for her to video. And I think him and her went out yesterday, I think. So I'm sure she'll tell you all about it if she does a video. But, it's been kind of hard for her because, like I said, her husband's been getting off of work early. And he may get off of work early some this week. And it's just harder for her to record when they're home. Her husband's a jokester. He likes to play jokes and be how do you say it? Obnoxious. He can be a pain in the rear. I'll just say it that way and be done with it. And, you know, she's trying to get past the, I'm talking to myself camera thing. And she doesn't need aggravation. So, she doesn't record when they're home. So, y'all bear with her and keep sharing her channel and checking in. Because Stacy, I think Stacy's going to really go with her channel. Because she's young. She's smart. And she does some cool stuff with her. You know, she buys awesome paintings. I don't know how to put it. She's got a lot that she could unbox. I wish she'd do some of her unboxing videos. But the problem she's having is her table's not very big. And she's just not set up to do a lot yet. But I'm going to be going down for a visit, I'm hoping, as soon as I can get the test results back. And make sure everything's all right. Excuse me, you guys. I know I'm sniffling, but that's just part of me with when my allergies and my asthma decide they want to kick in at the same time. So forgive it. If I edited out every sound I make, I wouldn't be doing a video. So I tried, and it just gets really hard to edit everything out. So I decided I'm tired. I'm just going to edit out what needs to be edited out, because there are sometimes way more stuff in there. And anyway, back to Stacy. I just think you guys are, when I go down and we get her set up for videoing unboxings and stuff like that, she'll be able to do it, because I'm hoping to help her get her new she shed, or crafts room, or whatever you want to call it, set up for her to be able to record and feel comfortable about it, not worry about people popping in on her every time she sits down to do it. Kathy's really bad. Her 8-year-old is really bad about popping in. And part of that is Kathy's just a real friendly, outgoing child that wants to check on her mom all the time. When Stacy was sick, it really scared Kathy. So now she just wants to check on her mom, which Stacy understands, but it can get on your nerves a little bit if you're trying to do something. And anyway, and then the other part is Kathy likes to be on camera too. Her and I did a couple of little videos together, and she likes to get on camera. Well, she doesn't realize is Stacy can't put her on camera with her a whole lot, especially, you know, if she wants comments and wants her channel to grow, because YouTube doesn't allow it if they're not 13. And Kathy isn't 13. She's only 8. So, now my Hayden is 13. So, I'm okay. I can have Hayden on. And so, we're good. Hayden doesn't get on too much. She hasn't done a video on her channel in a while. I'm hoping that she'll do another video soon. But she goes through dry spells where she don't know what to put on it, and so she just doesn't do it. It wouldn't surprise me if she even quit her channel. You just don't know about Hayden. I hope she doesn't quit it. She has over 10,000 subscribers, which is really cool. So, I'm looking for my next color, and there it is. I always have trouble locating this one because it's in the shape of an hourglass. And for some reason, I look over it every time. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this square while I'm talking to you guys. Birds are starting to come out again. I've been seeing a lot of birds. I'm excited. That's a definite sign of spring when your birds start coming. And I love butterflies and birds. I don't see a whole lot of butterflies. Every now and then, I see more in the south than I do here. We do have butterflies, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't see as many. But part of that is I don't get outside because I just don't, I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes. Anyway, I don't like bugs. And I'm going to try and break that habit this year and get outside some. I'm going to try and spend some time outdoors. I like going on nature walks with my husband. So I'm hoping we can do a few of those. Do some trails. And if I get to, I'll record. If he'll let me. He doesn't like me having my camera out when we're out, but he might go along with it as long as I don't do it the whole time we're out. So, anyhow, I'm going to finish this color with you guys, and then I'm going to call it a day because we are at 44 minutes, and I would like to keep this an hour and under as possible. This is probably going to be over an hour by the time I finish this one color. So let me finish this one and I will sign off and see you on another Wip N Chat. I do have a question. I'm really seriously thinking about my channel may become mainly diamond painting. I'm not sure yet. I'm throwing it around. I love diamond painting. I like sitting in here and doing it, and I'm just wondering what y'all thought about that. I think I'll probably keep doing some hauls. I think I'll probably get into doing, I do want to do my journal. I just don't know, you guys. I always hear that if you want your channel to grow, concentrating on one thing, and one, will help. I don't know if that's true. What do y'all think? Do you think I should concentrate on doing one type of crafts? Are you guys okay with just whatever I put up on my channel? What do y'all like to see the most? The hauls, the kitting down diamond videos that I make, small tutorials. I don't do very many tutorials, and that is partly because I told you guys it makes me nervous. I lose my train of thought, and I just can't seem to stay focused as much when I'm trying to do a tutorial. I am going to finish my journal because I did say I would finish it online, and I meant that. So that I will be doing. And, but yeah, just let me know what you think. My channel keeps jumping up and down. I'll gain some, a subscriber or two, and then I'll lose them. I don't know if part of that is YouTube unsubscribing people. I don't know. I don't know if people are hopping on thinking I'm doing something, and then they decide it's not what they thought it was and hopping back off. I don't know. I don't know if it's people thinking that because I go and I subscribe back to their channel, they can unsubscribe and I won't know it. People are kind of funny that way. They think that they subscribe to your channel and you go subscribe back, then they'll come and unsubscribe to you and you won't know nothing about it. Well, you really do know about it if you want to take the time to do the research and see who's subscribed to you and who's not. I just don't care for it myself. If I'm doing a challenge, I'll go in and check before I go very far with that, because people aren't going to come on my channel. I hope I can always catch it, because I prefer people who really are my true subscribers will always be number one in my challenge, because that's need to check that. Now, I have a lot of people that watch my videos that never leave a comment unless I'm doing a challenge, which is fine. They never give a thumbs up, or very seldom give a thumbs up, which is fine. That it's their choice. But and then I have people that I'm subscribed to they don't even have channels anymore. So I need to clean up my channels, my network, my YouTube, whatever you want to call it. I need to clean it up. I need to go in and wipe out the ones that don't have channels anymore and's not subscribed to me. Now, there are people who watch me regularly that they don't do videos on their channels, but they have people subscribe to them, you know, and I can see that. But anyway, I'm just rambling. So I'm going to get off of here, you guys. I done and talked enough. It'll take me another hour to finish this area because I'm not multi-placing. I'm single placing, and that takes me a little longer. And the reason I'm single placing is I find that I can cover the whole circle better. I try multi-placing some, but every time I do, I have to move things around because of the whites showing. So I've been trying not to multi-place too much. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. First, though, I'm going to get the camera off, and I'm going to show you guys this whole area that I've been working on, so y'all can see how much we got done. Just on the bottom, the part I'm working on, though, I'm not going to unroll her, but I'll show you the progress that we're making. Excuse my hand. Better yet, I'll just pause you. Okay, this is what we've got done so far. See the chest and the cards, the bubbles. I'm not sure what this is. I haven't figured them out yet. And then you have all your seaweeds, your key. This is all, this here area is ABs. So it really makes the key pop out. And then here's your octopus, the bottom. This is what we're working on now. And this is the square. See, I still have all of this to go. And that takes a little time. But I will come back and we will work some more. I'm getting really close to working on Alice. The next row that I start, after I do these two sections, when I start on this section, we'll be up doing part of Alice. So it's moving along. I hope you guys are enjoying these diamond painting videos. I'm enjoying doing them and bringing you along. You know, I'm totally new at this. Only been doing it since November of 21. But it's been fun. And I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And God bless each one of you. Say a prayer for me. Even a small prayer. Don't forget to smile. If you have a prayer request, put it in the comments below. And as usual, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.